Hey guys, it's Lily Pad Polish and happy belated New Year. I know that this is going to be posted late and I planned on posting it on the 31st actually, but the holidays are so busy so I didn't have the chance to post it, and then the first few days of January I really wasn't feeling it. So now that I'm feeling a little better, I am able to do this video for you guys. So these are firework nails, and if you couldn't already tell, they are holographic. So not only is the base polish holographic, but also the fireworks themselves. And then I obviously had to do a clock counting down to 12 a.m. So I know that you probably won't be able to recreate this. I mean, you totally could because I think it's gorgeous anyways, but it's obviously after New Year's. But you can always save this until next year, or you can just do it for funsies. So if you want to know how to recreate this design, and then just keep on watching. So I have already applied my base coat and base color. I'm using my yellow stopper polish as my base coat, and for my base polish I'm using SuperChic Lacquer's R.E.M or R.E.M, which, fun fact, R.E.M sleep is the deepest sleep of the sleep cycle, if that makes sense. I learned that in psychology, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure. So it's funny that that's the name of the SuperChic Lacquer Dremology collection. So anyway, I'm going to start off by applying my liquid latex, and this is totally not necessary. I just did it because I figured that the fireworks would get a little bit messy, and it did a little bit, but it's totally not necessary, and I could have totally gone without, but it's super annoying to clean up holographic polishes, so that's why. So I used the entire Dremology collection from SuperChic Lacquer, but for my pointer finger, I'm starting off with No Rest for the Wicked, and I'm starting on the lower corner of my nail, and I'm just kind of doing strokes upwards to make the fireworks look a lot more realistic, although it's kind of hard to see as it is because they are holographic, but we're trying here. So the next polish we will be using is again from SuperChic Lacquer, and it's called Lucid Lala. So I'm doing it this time on the side of my nail, and I'm doing just a whole bunch of half fireworks. I don't think I did a whole firework on any of my nails just because I wanted to incorporate as many colors as I could all in one nail. And for the final firework for this nail, I'm using R.E.M of Erotica, and the reason why I'm using this, other than the fact that it is a gorgeous polish, is because it's more of a brighter color compared to the previous green and blue, and I wanted to kind of balance out the darker colors and the lighter colors on one nail, so I didn't want to do like blue, purple, and green because that would just be too much. So now that our fireworks are all done, I'm just going to peel off that liquid latex. And then for my ring finger, we're going to be doing the clock. So halfway through my nail, I'm going to make a curved line, and I'm just kind of doing like a crescent moon shape, and then I'm going to be filling everything in down below. And then using black, I'm going to make the dashes of the clock. So I'm going to do one long one, two little ones, one long one, etc. So I'm just going to do that pattern all over the edge of the white. And then we're going to be doing the handles or the arrows of the clock. So it of course has to be pointing to 12. And so I'm doing a long one for the hour, and then a shorter, wait, isn't it the other way around? Oh shoot. Okay, so apparently I need to go back to elementary school because literally it wasn't until just now that I'm doing the voiceover that I noticed I did the clock completely wrong. So it is not at 12 o'clock, but it's supposed to be. So make sure that if you're going to recreate this, it's going to be the shorter one at 12, not the other way around. Like, what am I doing with my life? So anyways, I'm going to use a gold polish, and this is a Stripe Bright nail polish from China Glaze, and I'm just going to outline the white just to make it look more New Year's-y, because what's more New Year's than a little bit of gold? And this process undoubtedly gets polish on the sides of my nails, so I just used my Twinkled Tea cleanup brush in number 2, and it will be linked down below along with everything else that I used in this video. And finally, I'm using my very favorite top coat. This is INM Out The Door, and I'm applying a generous coat all over my nails, making sure to cap the edges for a longer lasting manicure. And by the way, if you want your manicure to actually last, I would not recommend using the yellow stopper polish as a base coat as I did. I do that because I do paint my nails a lot, so it prevents from yellowness, but it also works as a peel off base coat. Some people say it doesn't work, but it works a little too well for me, and my clock just popped off in the middle of making my vegan brownies on New Year's, and it was only a few hours after I finished it. So yeah, I would not recommend it if you actually want your manicure to last. I can recommend tons of base coats that actually work well. I'll link them down below along with the yellow stopper polish that I do use because I do like it. It's just not good for a longer lasting manicure. But yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful, even though it's up a little bit too late. But if you did, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed. And since it's way past New Year's, I would love to know what you did, or if you have any New Year's resolutions. And if not, you know, it's totally okay. I don't really have any resolutions either. I'm kind of like a one day at a time type of person, so I have goals for a day, but for a year it's a little bit too overwhelming, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.